Picture yourself basking under the golden sun, toes buried in soft sand, and turquoise waves gently lapping at the shore. Welcome to the Caribbean, a paradise renowned for its stunning natural beauty, diverse cultures, and warm hospitality. From volcanic landscapes and rainforests to colonial architecture and vibrant local traditions, the Caribbean is an unforgettable destination. 20. Martinique, a fusion of cultures. Picture yourself wandering through Fort-de-France, Martinique's colorful capital, where French sophistication meets Caribbean flair. Mount Pelée, a towering volcano, looms in the distance, offering hikes through mystical forests. Saint-Pierre, once destroyed by the volcano's wrath, now whispers stories of resilience among its ruins. This island, dotted with botanical gardens and colonial architecture, is a living tapestry of history and beauty. A French island in the Caribbean's Lesser Antilles, there is a fusion of French and West Indian cultures that you can experience. The island's scenery has plenty to inspire you, with gorgeous beaches, botanical gardens, volcanic peaks, and historical architecture. Discover the capital, Fort-de-France. Its museums tell the tale of the island's pre-Columbian and colonial past. Martinique's rum distillery trail lets visitors sample some of the Caribbean's finest rums. History buffs will enjoy La Savane des Esclaves, a recreated 19th century slave village, offering a deep dive into the island's history. Beaches like Les Salines are ideal for relaxation, while Anse Couleuvre's black sand provides a dramatic contrast. Hidden Gem, Diamond Rock, a towering islet once fortified by the British as an unsinkable ship. "19. Aruba, desert meets the sea. Aruba surprises visitors with its arid landscapes that contrast with pristine beaches. Imagine horseback riding through desert trails one day and snorkeling at Baby Beach the next. Palm Beach buzzes with water sports and lively resorts, while Oranjestad dazzles with Dutch colonial charm. The constant sunshine feels like Aruba's personal invitation to revel in its wonders. Aruba is known for its gorgeous weather, featuring sunny skies, cool breezes, and almost non-existent rain. One of the most popular Dutch Caribbean islands, Aruba boasts a unique contrast of gorgeous white sand beaches and desert terrain. Visitors can tan or snorkel one day and then go horseback riding or hiking the next day. Beyond the beaches, Aruba's Aracoc National Park covers 20% of the island and showcases ancient petroglyphs. The capital, Oranjestad, combines modern luxury with historical landmarks like Fort Zoutman. Its aloe vera plantations and butterfly farm provide tranquil alternatives to water sports. Hidden Gem. Visit California Lighthouse for sunset views and local food trucks offering authentic snacks. "18. Turks and Caicos, paradise perfected. The 300 tiny islands of Turks and Caicos feel like stepping into a postcard. Grace Bay Beach, with its powdery sand and crystal-clear waters, epitomizes tropical perfection. Beneath the waves, vibrant coral reefs teem with life, making this a diver's delight. And don't miss sampling fried conch, a local delicacy that adds flavor to your adventures. Turks and Caicos are a collection of some 300 tiny islets that are a British overseas territory, though some of them are no bigger than a small beach. The islands attract visitors thanks to their spectacular tropical beaches and pristine turquoise waters. The capital of the islands is Cockburn Town, but Provins de Chalais is a more popular destination. While Grace Bay Beach gets all the attention, Middle Caicos boasts the Caribbean's largest cave system, filled with stalactites and stalagmites. The islands also host an annual conch festival celebrating their seafood heritage. For bird lovers, Flamingo Pond Nature Reserve is a must-visit. Hidden Gem, Parrot Cay, a secluded luxury resort island frequented by celebrities. 17. Grenada Spices and Sculptures. Known as the Spice Isle, Grenada captivates with the aroma of nutmeg wafting through the air. Its underwater sculpture park offers an enchanting diving experience where art and marine life intertwine. In the charming capital, St. George, pastel houses dot the hillsides, overlooking a harbor that sparkles like a treasure chest. Grenada is popular for a number of things, from the famous Molinari Underwater Sculpture Park to its idyllic beaches. The island is also the home of nutmeg, and the smell of the spice is always lingering in the air. Don't miss out on the once-in-a-lifetime chance to scuba dive your way through an underwater park with 65 different sculptures. Grenada's chocolate production is a hidden treasure. Tour organic cacao farms and factories like Belmont Estate to see how chocolate is crafted. Beyond beaches, the Grand Etang Forest Reserve offers lake hikes, while the Underwater Sculpture Park promotes reef regeneration. Hidden gem, Lavera National Park, where turtles lay their eggs on secluded beaches. Number 16. Barbados. Beaches and Bajan spirit. Barbados combines laid-back vibes with a rich cultural heartbeat. Whether you're sipping rum at a local distillery, riding the waves at Soup Bowl, or basking on the shores of Rockley Beach, this island offers something for every traveler. Stroll through Bridgetown's UNESCO-listed streets for a taste of its storied past. Barbados is a great choice for travelers on a budget, though the island has plenty of luxury destinations too. Surfing, windsurfing, and days on the beach doing absolutely nothing are just some of the things the island has in store. Barbados is the birthplace of rum, and Mount Gay Distillery offers immersive tours. Bridgetown, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is home to historical treasures like St. Michael's Cathedral. The island also has a strong cricket culture, with Kensington Oval hosting major matches. Hidden gem, the Animal Flower Cave, with oceanfront caves filled with sea anemones. '15. Cozumel, a Mexican gem. Off Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula lies Cozumel, where Mayan ruins peek through jungle foliage. The island's reefs, among the most biodiverse in the Caribbean, are a wonderland for snorkelers and divers. Imagine cycling through lush trails or savoring authentic Yucatecan cuisine in local eateries. Surrounded by the glittering Caribbean Sea, Cozumel is one of Mexico's most popular holiday spots. It's easy to see why, as its picture-perfect white sands are bordered by twinkling turquoise waters and gently waving palm trees. The nation's largest island, it lies just off the Yucatan Peninsula with dense jungle coating its interior and atmospheric old Mayan ruins dotted here and there. Cozumel's Chancanab National Park combines natural beauty with Mayan culture. Besides reefs, visitors can explore ancient ruins at San Gervasio, dedicated to the goddess Ixchel. Rent a scooter to circle the island and discover hidden beaches. Hidden gem, Punta Sur Eco Beach Park, with lagoons, crocodiles, and a historic lighthouse. '14. St. Kitts and Nevis, Islands of Charm. St. Kitts and Nevis invite you to explore their volcanic landscapes and colonial heritage. Wander through the Brimstone Hill Fortress or meander among abandoned sugar plantations. On Nevis, serene beaches and small-town charm make every moment feel timeless. After, dance the night away at a club in Frigate Bay. On Nevis, wander around the capital, Charlestown, and soak up the colonial architecture, or walk through abandoned sugar plantations that are dotted around the little island. St. Kitts Scenic Railway offers a ride through sugarcane fields and historical sites. The dormant Mount Liamwaiga volcano provides challenging hikes with rewarding views. On Nevis, the hot springs near Bath Hotel offer natural relaxation. Hidden gem, Dieppe Bay Beach, where the Atlantic meets the Caribbean. Guadeloupe, French Caribbean bliss. Guadeloupe is a symphony of flavors and landscapes. Its twin islands, Grande Terre and Basse Terre, offer sunny beaches and volcanic hikes. Savor Creole dishes brimming with spices, then embark on an unforgettable hike up the Grande Soufriere volcano. It is a hotspot for foodies and laid-back travelers who want to spend their time doing very little and taking it easy. The island has spectacular restaurants that serve freshly caught fish and seafood dishes layered with spices and a Caribbean flair. Guadeloupe's islands each have distinct vibes. Marie Galante is famous for rum, while La Désirade offers untouched beauty. Basse Terre's waterfalls and Grande Terre's beaches create a perfect blend. Don't miss the Memorial Acti Museum for a poignant look at Caribbean history. Hidden gem, Pointe de Château, a dramatic cliffside lookout. Cayman Islands. An underwater wonderland, swim with gentle stingrays in the Cayman Islands, where the ocean reveals its magic. Dive along the famous Bloody Bay Wall or relax on 7 Mile Beach, a crescent of perfection. On land, the elusive blue iguana offers a rare glimpse of the island's unique wildlife. The collection of islets that make up the Cayman Islands offer nature, beaches, and unique opportunities, like the chance to swim with stingrays. They are still owned by Britain, and most of the islets are well developed and have plenty of resorts and beachside condos. If you've come to the Caribbean to dive and get up close with corals and marine life, then you can't go wrong on Little Cayman. The Cayman Islands' bioluminescent bay is a natural wonder. While Starfish Point allows close encounters with marine life, the Crystal Caves reveal stunning formations, and Camana Bay is ideal for upscale shopping and dining. Hidden gem, Little Cayman's Bloody Bay Wall, a premier dive site. Dominican Republic, vibrant and varied. The Dominican Republic teems with life, from the colonial streets of Santo Domingo to the golden sands of Punta Cana. Waterfalls, mountains, and mangroves offer endless opportunities for exploration. Don't miss the chance to dance to merengue, the rhythm of the island. If you're in the mood for a Caribbean holiday, the Dominican Republic is the place to go. It shares the island of Hispaniola with Haiti in the Greater Antilles. It is the island where Christopher Columbus made his first stop in the New World in 1492, and which later became the first capital of the Spanish Empire in the Americas. The DR offers everything from colonial history in Santo Domingo to whale watching in Samaná. Jarabacoa's mountain trails lead to breathtaking waterfalls, while the beaches of Las Terrenas provide tranquility. Hidden gem, Los Haitises National Park, with mangroves and Taino cave art. 10. U.S. Virgin Islands, a world away. From the bustling St. Thomas to the tranquil St. John, the U.S. Virgin Islands offer diverse experiences. Explore Buck Island's coral reefs, or hike through the verdant trails of Virgin Islands National Park. Each island feels like a world unto itself. The U.S. Virgin Islands constitute about 50 islands that are all a part of the U.S. Some are so small they don't have a single inhabitant on them. St. Croix is the biggest, and it's most likely to be your base during your holiday. St. John cloaks 2/3 of its area in parkland and draws a more outdoorsy crowd. Buck Island Reef National Monument is a snorkeler's dream. St. John's Trunk Bay features an underwater trail, and Coral World on St. Thomas offers unique marine encounters. Hidden Gem, Annaberg Plantation Ruins, offering insight into the island's sugar history. Nine. British Virgin Islands, Secrets of the Sea. The British Virgin Islands call to sailors and adventurers. Navigate turquoise waters to discover hidden treasures at Norman Island, or marvel at the Bath's surreal rock formations. Full moon parties bring the islands to life under the stars. The British Virgin Islands are made up of more than 50 isles and are a hotspot for sailors. As you might have guessed based on the name, it's an overseas territory that still technically belongs to Britain. There are some must-see destinations, like the volcanic rocks at the Baths and the secluded beaches at Cowwreck Bay. You can also go treasure hunting on Norman Island. Legend has it that the treasure buried there in 1843 is yet to be discovered. The British Virgin Islands are a sailor's dream, with events like the BVI Spring Regatta. Anegada's pink sand beaches and Virgin Gorda's copper mine ruins showcase unique experiences. Hidden Gem, Smuggler's Cove, a tranquil beach away from crowds. Eight. Bahamas, an archipelago of adventure. With over 700 islands, the Bahamas cater to every whim, from the lively streets of Nassau to the serene sands of the Exumas. Each island offers its own slice of paradise. Swim with pigs, explore blue holes, or simply bask in the endless sunshine. There's not much you can't do in the Bahamas, as the Bahamas have it all. Whether you want to go on a luxury holiday, escape to secluded beaches, party all night, island hop, or go on a family trip, there's an island for you in the Bahamas. A popular destination is the lively Nassau Island, which is home to an array of luxury and all-inclusive resorts and caters for families and party lovers alike. The Bahamas Out Islands, like Eleuthera and Andros, offer secluded getaways. Explore the Dean's Blue Hole or the underwater caves of Abaco. Hidden Gem, the glass window bridge on Eleuthera, where the Atlantic meets the Caribbean. Seven. Antigua. A beach for every day, Antigua boasts 365 beaches. Oasis, one for each day of the year. Beyond the shoreline, history comes alive at Nelson's Dockyard, while Half Moon Bay offers a secluded escape. Resorts line the coasts, making this an all-inclusive haven. Probably due to its landscape, the island is riddled with resorts. All-inclusive holidays are definitely easy to find in Antigua, whether you're looking for luxury or budget. Most of the resorts are along Dickinson Bay, Jolly Harbor, and Five Islands Peninsula. Antigua's Shirley Heights Lookout offers sunset views and steel drum performances. The island's annual sailing week draws enthusiasts from around the world. Hidden Gem, Devil's Bridge, a natural rock formation with dramatic waves. 6. Cuba. A step back in time, Cuba enchants with its blend of history and vibrancy. In Havana, vintage cars cruise pastel streets while salsa music spills from open windows. Beyond the city, tobacco fields and emerald hills reveal another layer of this multifaceted island. Long shaped by communism, Castro, and the Cold War, Cuba is now an increasingly popular destination with a rapidly expanding tourism industry. Visitors to the largest island in the Caribbean Sea will find beautiful beaches, breathtaking natural tourist attractions, crumbling forts, and gorgeous colonial towns. With iconic streetscapes full of pastel-colored buildings and classic old Cadillacs, Cuba's capital of Havana is one of the most magical and atmospheric places on the island. Cuba's Vinales Valley offers tobacco plantations and limestone mogotes. Santiago de Cuba, the island's second city, pulses with Afro-Cuban culture and music. Hidden gem, cobblestone streets, and preserved colonial charm. Five. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Hidden gems. Island hopping in St. Vincent and the Grenadines feels like uncovering a treasure chest. Sail to Bicaya for untouched beauty, or dive into the vibrant marine world surrounding these idyllic isles. Scattered between St. Lucia and Grenada, there are 32 islands and islets that together make up St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The main island, as you might have guessed, is St. Vincent. So why come here over some of the more well-known Caribbean islands? Well, the beaches are less crowded, and the laid-back, slow pace of life is great for travelers looking for a tranquil and peaceful holiday. It's easy to island hop in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Make sure you visit the largely undiscovered island of Bequia from St. Vincent. The Tobago Cays Marine Park is a sanctuary for turtles and vibrant reefs. St. Vincent's Botanical Gardens, among the oldest in the Caribbean, showcase the island's flora. Hidden gem, Walalabu Bay, a filming location for Pirates of the Caribbean. Four. Curacao, Colors of the Caribbean. Curacao enchants with its Dutch Caribbean flair. Willemstad's pastel buildings exude charm, while its coral gardens beckon divers. The island's laid-back atmosphere invites you to soak in its beauty, one colorful moment at a time. Known for its beautiful beaches and coral reefs, the island of Curaçao really is a dream destination. Located not too far off the Venezuelan coast, it makes up part of the ABC Islands, with nearby Aruba and Bonaire lying to either side of it. As it was colonized by the Dutch, the tropical isle exhibits a mix of European and Caribbean cultural influences. Its capital, Willemstad, for instance, features building styles you'd find in the Netherlands, but painted in beautiful pastel shades. Curacao's Hato Caves reveal centuries-old Arawak carvings. While its floating market offers fresh produce from Venezuela, explore Playa Calqui, a diver's paradise. Hidden gem, the Blue Room, an underwater cave accessible only by swimming. Three. Puerto Rico, the heartbeat of the Caribbean. Puerto Rico pulses with energy and tradition. Old San Juan's cobblestone streets lead to centuries-old forts, while El Yunque rainforest hums with life. Experience bioluminescent bays that glow like stars and savor the island's rich culinary heritage. The stunning Caribbean island of Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, but it has a mix of a Latin and Caribbean feel to it. The island's capital, San Juan, is a melting pot of the colonial and metropolitan. The city has an array of quaint and colorful streets in the Old San Juan district, which is contrasted by the modern skyscrapers in the Condado neighborhood. Explore the Ponce Museum of Art, or the coastal bioluminescent bays. Toro Verde Adventure Park offers the Caribbean's longest zip line. Hidden Gem, Cueva Ventana, a cave with stunning views of the Arecibo Valley. Saint Lucia, nature's paradise. The twin peaks of the Pitons rise majestically over Saint Lucia, a land of waterfalls, volcanic beaches, and vibrant rainforests. From bustling markets to secluded coves, this island captures the soul of the Caribbean. A tropical retreat in the eastern Caribbean, the once colonial island of Saint Lucia is about as scenic as it gets. Characterized by the iconic Pitons, lush rainforests, cliff-top waterfalls, banana and pineapple plantations, and some of the most beautiful volcanic beaches, it is unapologetically photogenic. The Sulphur Springs near Soufriere offer mud baths, while Marigot Bay's calm waters are perfect for yachting. The island also hosts a world-class jazz festival. Hidden Gem, Anse Chastanete's black sand beaches and coral reefs. Jamaica, the spirit of the Caribbean. Finally, we arrive in Jamaica, where reggae rhythms and vibrant culture create an unforgettable vibe. Lounge on 7 Mile Beach, trek through the Blue Mountains, or pay homage to Bob Marley in 9 Mile. Jamaica is the beating heart of the Caribbean, a place where every moment feels alive. Jamaica is a lively Caribbean island that is filled with music, great food, and beautiful beaches. Jamaicans have a thirst for fun, and that is reflected in the many street parties. Dancehall music is amongst the most popular tunes played in Jamaica, the Caribbean's third largest island. Head into the Blue Mountains and get a taste of the jungle. If you're a reggae fan, you can't leave the island without going to the birthplace of the legendary Bob Marley. Jamaica's Blue Hole offers turquoise pools, while Portland Parish boasts unspoiled beaches. Kingston's National Gallery features contemporary Caribbean art. Hidden Gem, Treasure Beach, a quiet stretch with fishing villages. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 20 best Caribbean countries to visit. Did we miss any countries? Have you visited any of these countries before? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more global adventures.